Okay, so it's been about 18 or 19 hours later, and now I'm going to put the seeds in some paper towel. So I'll show you how I do that. So this is the paper towel that I'm using. This is a half sheet, so I just fold it in half once, fold it in half again. I have plastic bag, just regular plastic bag. Oops. Put it inside. Now this, you don't want to just saturate it, you just want to soak it a little. Just want to do it so it's wet. This is distilled water. And I have a little bit, tiny bit of stem root in it. You can see it's not exactly totally saturated, dripping wet. It's just damp. It's like a damp. So now I have the seeds in here. I have to use this. If you notice, the seeds are at the bottom. They sank so that where are they? There they are. They sank under the water and they're at the bottom. So that means they're ready. If they're still floating, they're not ready. And here's the seeds. There. So set them apart. Now you just have to cover them like so. And then put them in a plastic bag. These are the only seeds that I'm rooting, so I know what they are. Otherwise, I would write the name and the date of when I did it. Now, underneath here, this is all sitting on top of a heat pad, which is at about 80 degrees, but it comes through at about 75. So I throw it on top of there, and then, I can't find anything. I'll find a piece of something to put over top of it so the light hides it. So you can see the seeds through it. So you really don't want light getting on them. You want it to kind of be in darkness, a little bit warm but dark. You can put them up in a cupboard, whatever. Here I just have them in my grow room. And I'm just going to cover them with the silicone mold, just so it stops the light from going through. That's all I have to do. So now, 24 hours later, I'm going to come back, look at them. If they're good, if the tail and the roots are good, if the tail is good, then I'm going to put them in rockwool. I'm going to start soaking my rockwool today. I'll show you how I do that. Okay, this is what I put in Clonex solution. Clone and seeding nutrient. It says to put in 5 to 10 mils per liter. I put in 5 mils per 2 liters, so I put in half, 2.5, because I found it's a little strong if you don't. And what I do is I put it in, this is 2 liters of water. This is not tap water, this is just filtered water. I put my rockwool in this, 2 liters of water, 5 mils, 2.5 mils per liter of Clonex. I let this sit in here for 24 hours. I don't put anything else. So I let it sit just like that for at least 24 hours. Okay, I'm going to do another video tomorrow on how I put them in the rockwool, what I do with them. That'll be a short video like these ones that I'm putting out. I'm going to try and pull it out every couple days. on how everything's going, how everything looks. If you want to see all the videos that I'm going to do, hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Be able to figure out what I'm doing. Thanks. Bye.